thought about switching to Logic, but the price is outrageous.
Well, working with Evan has, it's been awesome. I always feel like in order for a recording process to be great, you have to say that, oh, we're working so hard, or like we're struggling and we're putting every ounce of our energy into it. But this time it's just so organic and so everything flows really well.
Why don't you
Tim has gotten a lot of things first take. Evan's recording bass for us this time. He's getting everything down. Like, he's writing it as he's learning it. And it's just coming so smoothly. We kind of struggled with coming up here, so we're really glad we did. It's all coming together.
Did you say sour cream and onion or sour cream and cheddar?
Send a boy to do a man's job, they buy their own chips.
The reason I wanted to produce the new Blew It record was I felt as though the band was trying to achieve something I really like to do. It just seemed like a really good pairing.
He does. Tell me you got it. Tell me nicely that you got it. For about 5 years? I love that part. It's like I want to sing that.
Matt and Evan have been great. It helps to work with two people that both have a really good sense for rhythm. When you write things, you spend so much time writing it and thinking like, shit, I got this down. That's the way it's gonna be on the record. I'm gonna, muscle memory do this over and over and over. And then you get into the studio and they're like, no, try this.
It takes a lot of second opinion. It takes a lot of just talking about the songs and talking about the parts. And I think their attitude about it has been awesome. They're just really open to trying new things, really open to experimenting with ideas, really interested in what Matt and I have had to say or what we thought would be good or not good.
It's a conversation when we're deciding what to do with a part rather than offense and defense.
When you finally get it done and you figure it out, it's so much better to have those other ears hearing things. So working with them has been awesome.
You played that one?
I've been trying to experiment, at least lyrically, with I guess different themes and different perspectives, but everything kind of comes back to, this sounds really egotistic, but me, like how I experience situations. It's my perspective. I don't know, just kind of graduating and getting further in life, past a breakup and things like that.
Is that talking weird? What should I do? Say things?
I mean, it's just his crossfades, that's it.
For me in particular, I wanted to make sure that we made like a rock record, not just like a indie, punk, emo sort of thing. I was like, yo, let's crank up the guitars and the drums and let's sound like Foo Fighters and Jimmy Eat World and bands like that.
As far as records go, at least me personally, I've been listening to a lot more of like the later Jimmy Eat World, like Futures is like one of my favorite records that I've been listening to for the past like year.
It's a down chorus, yeah.
Okay.
So here's our
The scene these days, the scene is very reactive to what gets popular, and what's popular right now is very twinkly, very jangly, very like open-ended stuff. But I think we're trying to not necessarily get out of that, but write a rock record. I know that's been said before, like thousands of times before me, and it's been come out really shitty. But we're just trying to do something that we like and we respect as musicians, looking back at records we listen to.
I think a lot of the magic of, you know, the studio and bands being creative is trying to capture something new. And I think that we really tried to do something on this one that made it You Blew It, and not, you know, sounds like the drums on this record and the bass on this record, et cetera, et cetera. We didn't really try to do that because it kind of, you know, works against you.
This one's a lot different than the last album, for sure. I mean, the same guys wrote it, but we've definitely progressed, we've definitely changed. Much more straightforward, a little poppier, a little more fun. We had fun.
For us, it's been pretty incredible. Evan Weiss is doing like some really special things with the songs that we brought him.
It's gonna be great, and it's gonna sound like You Blew It, I hope, you know, that's all. I just want to make them sound like them because I think that they're a great band.
I think they've come leaps and bounds as a band, you know, and their songwriting is matured and it's so smart. It's really smart. The songs are smart. It's cool to have seen them grow from, you know, when they were just starting out as a band to where they are now. And I think this record's gonna surprise a lot of people in the best way. I think it's gonna be awesome.
What?
He's such a dick.
Total dick.
This guy is such a dick.
We out here. We out here. He'll take 1 7-second clip like of scenery, and then he'll comment on it like a lovely day in Captiva, and then as he's filming he'll say a lovely day in Captiva.
A wee moe, a wee moe.
So do you want me to do the chromatic one?
Yes, absolutely.
And let me know when you're done. Reverse. Reverse. You cut it too early. Oh, it's beautiful. Bravo.
Record. Excited because I read with Evan. I've been playing in bands with him for a while, and I don't know, excitement, I guess.
Were there any particular records that you're using as inspiration, or were you just kind of experimenting a little bit?
It's from other engineers from previous records. If you do too much of that, I feel like you get lost.
Any
I'm not
last
doing
words about
not doing
recording,
too bad.